Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Kerry Gemma Spiritual World. I'm a tarot reader. I do zodiac and pick a card readings, so make sure you subscribe. This is a general reading, therefore it may not resonate with everyone. If you feel drawn to multiple piles, then feel free to tune into multiple groups. So today's pick a card reading is going to be your past life soulmate. Who were they? So for this reading I prepared 3 different crystals. So for group 1 we have the blue lace agate. For group 2 we have the Shiva lingam. And then for group 3 we have the shungite. So take a minute or two to meditate on the pile you feel most drawn to, and then your individual timestamp will be linked down below in the description box. So I'm just going to let you meditate for a minute just to see what you feel most drawn to, and then when you're ready click your timestamp. Hello group number 1 and welcome to your reading. So you chose the blue lace agate. So I've already prepared 1 card and the rest we will be channeling. So we're going to find out who your soulmate was in a previous life. So the first card you have is you have Marigold. So one thing I can see in this card is we have the number 37. So this doesn't mean that your person in a previous life that you had a connection with wanted to reveal to others the truths that they had discovered. And I'm also picking up number 10 as a completion. So this could mean that you completed your relationship with this person, okay, or it was very fulfilling, but I'm picking up some kind of completion that happened in your previous life with this soulmate. So Marigold in the past was used to predict the weather. So if the blossom was small and closed, that indicated bad and stormy weather. So I do feel like you may have had a stormy relationship with this person, okay, and this could be why this completion was coming up. So I feel like others may have been gossiping about your relationship and really kind of discussing you. I do feel like, you know, that your relationship improved, and I'm picking up that you may have soothed each other, okay. So if there was a certain sting or something bad in your relationship, I feel like you used each other to soothe each other. And it's almost like, you know, we see how we have all this bright colour from this flower. I feel like that your relationship was full of creativity. It was really bright. I feel like your person was very much inspired by you, and they did bring enjoyment and fulfillment to your life. I feel like you both experienced a deeply spiritual experience together. You brought harmony to the soul, and you kind of escaped from both of your worries. And this was the person that, you know, you was with. I feel like your soulmate in the past very much expressed their self. So I'm picking up strong creativity here. I'm also picking up fire signs as well. So can we get more messages for group number 1 from who their past life soulmate was? Group number 1's past life soulmate. Group number 1's past life soulmate. Who were they? Group number 1's past life soulmate. Okay, so we have the 5th house passion and we have sextile opportunity. So what's interesting enough, we picked up fire signs, and with the 5th house this does correspond to the element of fire as well. So I am picking up a Leo. So this could be a sun, moon or rising, or somewhere in their natal chart. You see we have passion. You had a very passionate relationship with this person. So your soulmate was someone who, again, because they had this creativity about them, they was really passionate about performing, okay. So I feel like your past soulmate could have been someone who was into either like writing, dancing, photography. We just have entertainment element here. So there's someone who, again, could have enjoyed costume, play. They may have been someone who really enjoyed going to parties, okay, and dressing up for parties. I feel like there was someone who really loved children as well. They had a great sense of humour. They was really romantic, and I do feel like they kind of was like the life and soul of the party. And, you know, it's almost like this carousel. I feel like your relationship was like always spinning, okay, and I feel like it was like a roller coaster journey. we picked that up, it was a little bit like rocky. So I do feel like this passionate energy was because your relationship was very strong. I feel like this person was really sweet, and I feel like they really did like to kind of grow things and grow your relationship. One thing I see in sextile opportunity was they were someone who liked to kind of collaborate. They may have been assisting in kind of plans, and again, because we had this creativity, I feel like they was a painter. Okay, I'm really picking up that strong energy. And again, I'm picking up strong fire signs, okay? And I do feel like, you know, there is this passionate energy here where this person who was your soulmate is almost this star-kissed magic snowflake, okay? And this is the energy I'm really picking up. So this really does represent that your soulmate had this signature where it was like this special touch that only this person would give to you. So there definitely was someone who liked to explain things to you. Again, there was so much opportunity in your relationship. I feel like there was an open door in your relationship where a lot of possibilities were coming in. I feel like this person made you a lot of promises. They brought a lot of insight to you. They was a really good communicator. So this person definitely did excite you, okay? They opened a lot of doors, a lot of opportunities for you. So for group number 1, who was their soulmate in a past life? Who was their soulmate? Who was group number 1's soulmate? Group number 1's soulmate. Who was they in a past life? In a past life, who was their soulmate? So we have the World, we have the Tower, we have the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So I'm picking up on this completion again because you have the World card here. So your soulmate was someone that, you know, again, they gave you fulfillment. They gave you everything you wanted. I feel like there was someone who, you know, they could have fought to the death for you. Okay, that's the kind of passionate energy I'm feeling. It's almost like if you know, I'm getting the energy where maybe other people didn't think you should be together. Again, I'm picking up this sting. I feel like someone tried to kind of put a sting by on your relationship. And I feel like all these other people that were kind of interfering couldn't break your bond. Okay, so again, I'm picking up that there was a moment where, you know, there could have been some kind of fight, some kind of traumatic moment in your relationship where, you know, people were trying to separate you. Okay, and I feel like this is the energy I'm picking up where, you know, your relationship was indestructible because you built it on a solid foundation. You were building things. I am picking up a kind of castle energy as well, especially where we have this open window. I feel like, you know, I'm picking up almost like a Rapunzel kind of energy here where, you know, in a past life this person again really tried to save you and really wanted to rescue you from situations. I feel like this person tried to get you away. They tried to rescue you from this castle, okay? It's almost like this castle or tower. There was a lot of destruction happening here. There was a lot of again, there was a lot of arguments. There could have been physical happenings as well, and that is why you wanted to get out. I feel like your soulmate wanted to get out with you. So this is almost like your love story I'm picking up now. I just feel like there was this strong passionate energy where, you know, there was a lot of chaos around you at this point in your past life. And this is where this completion could come up as well, okay? Because we have a completion, the end of a cycle happening here as well. So this is something that may have happened at the end of your relationship. Which again, I'm picking up a lot of numerology here because, you know, we have the number 37, we have a number 3 here, and we also have a number 7 here. So again, this kind of completion is very much in the fact that something happened where you lived or where this person lived. Okay, this soulmate was someone who again would fight to the death for you because there was a lot of passion here. You see, you have number 5, we have number 5 again. There was a lot of passion that happened in your relationship. So the energy I'm picking up that your past soulmate was someone who really did have a lot of passion for you. Okay, there was a lot of drive in this relationship, and they would fight for you. Okay, they would really fight for you, and they would try and get you away from any situation. And that is something I'm picking up for your soulmate in your past life. So group number 1, this is the reading I received for you on who your past soulmate was in a previous life. Please let me know if anything resonated with you. If you ever had any past life dreams or memories, anything like that, please let me know. I would love to know. Yes, so thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Hello group number 2 and welcome to your reading. So I've already prepared one card for you and the rest of the messages we will be channeling to find out who your soulmate was in a previous lifetime. So the first card we have Holly, and this is number 30. So already I'm picking up the number 3, which is all about groups, growth and expression. So I do feel like in a previous lifetime, you know, there was a lot of growth happening in your relationship. This person who was your soulmate, I feel like you may have met them in a kind of group situation. And, you know, the fact we have Holly here as well, this could have been someone that you had a kind of winter romance with. So this card is all about sacrifices. So I feel like your soulmate sacrificed something for you in a past lifetime. So the fact I'm seeing berries here, I feel like this is symbolic of blood. Okay, so I do feel like there could have been some kind of blood sacrifice, which I know sounds really extreme. But I feel like this is strongly linked with fertility and eternal life. It's the fact that Holly was used to ward off evil spirits when burned. So this is something that, you know, may have been a time period of where you and your soulmate was. So sacrifices do come in many different forms, and to the ancient world it was the kind of taking of life energy to gift to their deities. So I do feel like in a past life it often seemed that sacrificing the simple things could turn out to be emotionally heartbreaking. So I do feel like there may have been like a heartbreaking story with you and your soulmate. I feel like this person, again, they really sacrificed things to you. Maybe they sacrificed their own life. You know, sacrifices are choices that have a deep resonance within the soul, so that when you part with something, it's painful, and I feel like you should part with this person. So I feel like this sacrifice was something that was unavoidable, and it was to achieve your dreams. I feel like this person lived for you, and I feel like they endured things, and I feel like there was someone who had a lot of growth and a lot of strength and courage about them. And the fact we have number 30 as well, this is saying to me that they had a really good energy about them. They was a really good communicator, and they couldn't wait to express themselves. I feel like someone who wanted to broadcast your love together to the world, and they wanted to display this to the world. So that, you know, I'm seeing fireworks, party hats, this burst of energy here. So I feel like this person had a lot of confidence, they had a lot of leadership, there was this kind of natural kind person. They could have been someone who was a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. So for group number 2, can we find out more about their person? Who was their soulmate in a past life? Group number 2, who was their soulmate in a past life? Group number 2, who was their soulmate in a past life? Group number 2, who was their soulmate in a past life? Group number 2, who was their soulmate in a past life? Who was their soulmate in a past life? Okay, so we have the Sun being, and we have Pluto transformation. So the fact we have the Sun here, this person was someone who brought a lot of happiness to your life. Okay, there was very much a happy, joyful person. There was very much someone who understood their being and their existence on Earth. I do feel like there was a cracked moment of this cracked shell. And again, you see how I was just talking about fireworks, and I literally am seeing fireworks now. So I do feel like, again, there was this explosive energy and something had to come out, okay? This big crack in your relationship, or, you know, what happened in your past life. So there's definitely this essence of energy that they had about them, very much self-awareness. They had a lot of life about them. I feel like their heart was kind of really racing through, okay? But again, with this blood energy, there was just this pump of energy running through them, okay? Because they were very passionate. They had a lot of spirituality about them. They were very creative. I'm picking up they were very kind of masculine. They could have been quite childish at times. They had a strong ego. They were very connected to being an individual person, and this is something that you felt very attractive about them. That at times they were someone who liked to spend time alone. I feel like, again, because they were very expressive, they were someone who was very distinctive to you, and they had this kind of shine about them, again, because their heartbeat was racing for you. I am picking up, again, this kind of, again, this person who had to sacrifice themselves for you. So I feel like this is very much who they was to the core, okay? And I am also picking up a Leo, so this could be Sun, Moon or Rising, or somewhere in their natal chart. So there was someone who had this shining energy about them, and I feel like their unique earthly mission was to kind of choose to accept this sacrifice. And it's almost this energy, you know, this person knew that the sun rises each and every day regardless of what happens, and that's how they lived life. Especially because we have being with transformation, your person went through a transformative period, again because of this sacrifice they made for you. There was this transformative energy that happened. So that, again, I'm seeing a renewal. I'm seeing some kind of basic instinct that they had towards you. I feel like they was very motivated, okay, and that they had a lot of personal power. I am kind of picking up this, again, this cycle, this death and rebirth energy, because we picked up on the blood energy of the berries, okay, and this is just something that could have happened in a past life with this person. Again, let me know down below if any of this is resonating, if you've ever had any kind of past life recognition or dreams. I feel like they may have been slightly obsessed with you because they had this intensity about them and your relationship. So I do feel like they could have been quite an extreme person. Again, because we have this kind of explosive energy here of this volcano. I do feel like, you know, something big happened, and the vibration of your relationship was very much connected to these crystals, okay? I feel like you both had this connection to frequency. I feel like this person really did love animals. I'm also picking up Scorpio as well. So I'm also picking up the strong message that when this person was stripped bare and raw and the land around them seemed kind of barren, they were kind of left with the kind of parts of them that could never be stolen. So again, the sacrifice they made, there was something that couldn't be taken away from them, and this could be their love towards you. So I do feel like there was some kind of loss and something that was being stripped away. I'm picking up purged, I'm picking up kind of wiped out of your lives. So I do feel like there was a lot of grief here. So there could have been like a psychological death here, okay, or a physical one, but I feel like there was this release in the way that they felt, and I felt this person knew that whatever they were leaving was revealing the very essence of their personal power and their connection to you, and the parts of them that they knew that was going to be forever. So I feel like there is a very strong message here, group number 2. So let's just get you some more messages for group number 2. Can we have some more channeled messages? Who their past life soulmate was in a past life. Group number 2's past life soulmate. Who was group number 2's past life soulmate in the past life? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. So group number 2, who was their past life soulmate in a past life? Who was their soulmate in a past life? Group number 2, who was their soulmate in a past life? Group number 2, who was their soulmate in a past life? Who was their soulmate? Group number 2, who was their soulmate in a past life? So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Page of Cups, and we also have the Two of Wands. So again, number 3 is very significant in your reading because this was your first number, and this is confirming to me that there was some kind of interaction with groups of people. There was a lot of growth in your relationship. So I am picking up as well, because we have Wands and Cups, your person could have been of a fire sign or a water sign. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, this is a general reading, and this is also Sun, Moon or Rising. So please bear that in mind. It could also be somewhere in the natal chart. I feel like because we have pages, this person was very youthful. I'm picking up a very youthful energy here. So I'm picking up a lot of passion. I'm picking up a lot of emotion. I feel like this person was kind of very, a little bit inexperienced in life. They may have been a little bit immature at times, but I feel like, you know, they would do anything for you. I feel like this person, you know, they put an offer out to you, okay, and an offer that they wanted to complete. And the fact we have the Two of Wands here is just saying to me, again, because twos represent partnerships, there was a partnership connection here. And I feel like this person was looking out to the future with you, okay? And I feel like, you know, where we have these sunflowers, this is all about joy and happiness. So this person, they had a lot of hope. I'm picking up a lot of hope. I'm picking up that they were very fearless. And I feel like their courage is what led to their sacrifice. So I feel like your person was someone who wore a badge or some kind of significance to Holly on them. I feel like there was a celebration here as well, some kind of victory, maybe to do with their sacrifice, but I do feel like that you may have got married with this person, you may have had a child with this person. I just really feel this energy of a celebration that took place, a ceremony is what I'm picking up. So group number 2, this is the reading I received for you today, and I just feel like this person had a lot of passionate energy towards you, and there was so much love in this relationship, and this is who your soulmate was. So please let me know down below if anything resonates, if you've ever experienced like past life dreams or experiences that you've had to remember in your past life. Yes, so thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you chose the Shungite Stone. So I'm going to be channeling some messages for you, but this is the first card that I've already asked to receive, and the first card you have is Carnation. So this is who your soulmate was in a past life. Okay, so carnations I do feel like are given to partners, romantic relations. So I do feel like this person was very romantic to you, and I felt they really wanted to open up to you. The fact we have number 8 as well, this does correspond to business-minded leaders. So I feel like this person was very business-minded. I felt they were very kind of driven in the pursuit of material goods and their status. And I feel like they were someone who was kind of really domineering. They may have been a bit manipulative and a little bit greedy. I do feel like 8 is the number of manifestation. So I do feel like there's someone who manifested a lot of things. I feel like their unattractive traits were balanced by their hard work, their fairness, and their self-motivation. So I feel like pink carnations are very much used to relieve stress. So I feel like this person may have been quite a stressful person. I feel like you de-stressed them. They may have suffered with minor depression. I feel like at times you really asked who this person was. Maybe you didn't know everything about them. You wanted to know everything, what they were about, what their goals was, and how they were trying to manifest them. I felt like this person you went to for help. So I am almost picking up a fire element. I'm also picking up Sagittarius and a Capricorn. Again, this could be sun, moon or rising, or somewhere in their natal chart. So the main key word here is identity. I feel like there's someone who struggled with their identity, or they had a powerful identity in a past life. So the fact that they were like a business leader, they was in a powerful position. So the relationship you had with them was powerful because of who they were. So let's get some more information for group number 3. Who was their soulmate in a past life? Group number 3. Who was their soulmate in a past life? Who was group number 3's soulmate in a past life? Who was group number 3's soulmate? Okay, so we have the 10th house, reputation. Who was group number 3's soulmate in a past life? Okay, and we have the 9th house, seeking. So I literally just said how they was a strong figure. Okay, they had a strong leadership role in a past life. The fact that we have reputation come up proves this. Okay, I am picking up they were royalty. Okay, obviously this is a general read. This isn't going to resonate for everyone, but for someone out there, even this is just one person that's listening to this reading, okay, I want this message to be reached. This person was someone who was in the spotlight. They were someone, again, who could have been royalty. They had a strong career. They had a big responsibility put on their hands. I feel like they achieved a lot. I feel like they were kind of very famous. I feel like they stood their ground. And again, this authority figure where they had a legacy to leave behind. They completed something. Okay, they kind of ended something. They had a strong purpose. They very much had an empire energy about them. I'm picking up Capricorn here as well. They were someone who was respected and they was admired in the eyes of others. So there probably was someone who was into kind of political things. I felt they had a great establishment about them and they kind of set rules. I feel like it was someone who played a service to society, and they kind of did gain recognition in the wider world. So I feel like who this person was in a past life was someone who maybe didn't open up to their feelings all the time because they had to kind of put on this persona to the rest of the world. And I feel like they kind of gained wisdom from the life skills that they mastered. The fact we have number 9 as well, I do feel like they was close to completing something as well, and they did complete it. So we have seeking, so I do feel like there was seeking. your love. Okay, they was looking for your love because they was also seeking their reputation. So this was something that, you know, could have been damaging to them. I feel like, you know, we have a lot of adventure here. They were actually someone who did study a higher education. They may have had a lot of faith. They had strong beliefs. They were very much into spiritual quests and aspirations. I feel like there's someone who did journal a lot. There could have been like religion in a factor here as well between you two, and this was like a risk-taking moment. I feel like there's someone, again, very kind of wealthy. I feel like we have a lot of money here. I feel like there's someone who loved to travel. They love to travel and see a lot of greenery. Again, I'm picking up a lot of fire elements. I feel like there was someone who saw the bigger picture. So I feel like again, there was someone who liked to learn from you. I feel like in your past life, this soulmate made you feel a bit stuck in the mud. I feel like this was kind of like a new era and you were both learning. So I feel like, you know, you may have even been at service to this person, because I'm picking up that you had to learn and you had to kind of bow down at the altar of this kind of personal truth to this person. So I feel like, you know, you were kind of destined to be together. I feel like you were soulmates that didn't know you were soulmates. Again, I feel like you may have worked for this person. So can you get some more messages for group number 3 and their soulmate? Who was their soulmate? Who was group number 3's past life soulmate? Group number 3's past life soulmate. Who were they? Group number 3's past life soulmate, who were they? In the past life, who was their soulmate? Group number 3. Right, we have the 10 of Swords that really wanted to jump out. We also have the 10 of Wands. And we also have the Hierophant. So can we get one more message, Spirit? Who was group number 3's past life soulmate in a previous life? Who was their soulmate in a past life? Who was group number 3's soulmate in a past life? And we also have the King of Cups. So super interesting, group number 3. You see we have 2 number 10s here. So number 10 is so significant in your reading, okay? Again, because we have the 10th house, which is reputation. So what I'm picking up is there was an ending to this relationship, or there was an ending in their position, their higher position. I'm getting a strong message here because we do have the King of Cups. So I do feel like your person could have been a king or a queen, or just a high figure. I'm just really picking up that. I feel like they explored their emotion to you. Maybe they gifted you flowers. They gifted you carnations, I'm hearing. The fact we have the Hierophant pop up, this is giving me strong indications about this spirituality, their kind of beliefs. Again, I'm picking up authority, I'm picking up royalty, I'm picking up that I feel like you were of different religions. You could have been different faiths and different beliefs. That's what's coming up. I do feel like this person, again, was a teacher or a mentor, or this could have been you. But I feel like this person was very religious, or was in a position where they had to make sure their views that were given to the rest of the world were being respected. So I do feel like you may have married this person, or you wanted to marry this person. Okay, I'm picking up that energy as well. I'm also picking up water signs. So we have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, this could be Sun, Moon or Rising. I feel like this person kind of got defeated. Okay, and I feel like they had to pick themselves up again. And they had to move on, okay? I feel like they had to move on from their role. So it's something that I'm seeing, that they had to move on. And I'm almost picking up a little bit of poverty here as well. So there could have been an element of rich and poor. So I feel like this person was carrying a burden with them because they wasn't being their true self. They wasn't being authentic. Again, because they had this career where they had to be admired by other people. So again, I feel like maybe you were a secret. You were a secret soulmate to them. I feel like there was a message here. I feel like someone gave you a message that was on behalf of your person because they couldn't give you a message. So I do feel like a lot happened in this relationship. I feel like this person, again, was actually very caring and very sweet behind the scenes. I feel like you knew the real person who they was. I feel like there was a lot of passion in this relationship, but a lot of faults as well. I feel like they had to put their mind and responsibility before you. And I feel like there was an end destination where they was trying to get to. I feel like they were trying to get you to a safe place. I feel like there was someone who didn't give up. That's the strong energy I'm picking up. So group number 3, this was the reading I received for you about your soulmate, who they was in a past life. Please let me know if any of this resonates. I would love to know if you ever had any dreams about past lives or anything. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you so much love and light.